On this episode of Maritime Insights from a deck officer, we're going to look at a general cargo ship, the NS Pride, that got damaged by an unidentified explosion device on the outside of the hull. And it was in the Black Sea near Chornomorsk, Ukraine. So we're going to have a look what actually hit the ship. I've read a few reports that the ship got damaged by an unidentified explosion device en route from Zongkul dock in Turkey, which is over here in the Black Sea, to Solina in Romania, which is over here. But I don't think that's completely correct, because the incident happened on the 31st of August, that was Sunday, and the last position of the NS Pride was 4 days ago on August 28th in Solina. And this is still outside of the area, out of the war area in the Ukraine, because this is Romania, and there's a lot of other ships that are also anchored over here. So this area should not be targeted with drones or any other kind of warfare or naval mines. So that is not happening in this area. So there was a report by the Ukrainian Navy that the incident actually happened in Chornomorsk in Ukraine, which is in the Odessa region, which makes a lot more sense, which is in this area over here, and there's Odessa over here. So that is where the incident actually occurred on the 31st of August. The NS Pride, the general cargo ship under Belize flag, is a 95 meter in length ship with a gross tonnage of 2749 and a dead weight of 3376, and it last reported an AIS position on August 28, like I said before. And I don't see any AIS action in this area. It's probably because it is jammed, because there's, it's a war area. So I'm sure the AIS is jammed, or they just turn it off because they don't want to be tracked into that area. There's like no ships on the AIS whatsoever in this area. Now, the governor of Odessa had stated on Sunday that they had a large drone attack from the Russian forces on the port of Chornomorsk. So, and the Ukrainian forces have downed quite a few of those drones. So it's very possible that they downed in the water. And it is possible that the NS Pride sailed over it and struck one of those downed Shahed drones. This is also most plausible because the maritime security company Ambray, they have found footage online, and they could see these downed drones in the water. So that is very possible. The Ukrainian Navy also made a statement about this incident, and they said it could have also been a naval mine that they hit. And that caused the explosion, but they say they do their best, to keep that area clear of mines, because Odessa is still a functioning port where a lot of grain is being shipped to the rest of the world, and they want to keep it as safe as possible for all the general cargo ships in that area. It is good to report that there were no casualties among the crew, and there was also no water ingress on the ship. The ship was in ballast and had no cargo on board, so that is all good news. But I was curious about the crew members that are on board, so I did some digging, some investigating, and I found that in this report, which was unfortunately another time that the NS Pride had a bit of an incident, they were grounded on November 21st of 2024 in a ferry port, Antirio, in the Gulf of Patras, which is in Greece. But then I found out that there's about 10 crew members on board, and they are all Albanian nationals. Now, I hope you found these Maritime Insights interesting. If you do, then you can subscribe for free to my YouTube channel, but even better, subscribe to my free newsletter by going to my website markhennis.com, because YouTube does not show all my videos. So if you want to stay up to date, sign up for my free newsletter. But you can also follow me on social media if you prefer that. You can find me by searching for Mark Hennis on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And if you found this interesting, then definitely have a look at this video over here as well.